What is up, guys? This is episode 2 of how to make a cookie quicker game in Scratch. So in the last video, we had this done. As you can see, we have some lists here, and we have the index X and index Y. So basically what this is doing is, if we just change the index by 1, see, we're spawning that X position. If we change the Y by 1, spawning that Y position of the list. See? Copying the same exact things of the list. You can test it by changing these values to whatever you want. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to, sorry about the noise in the background if you hear any. We're going to get a create corner myself block. Now, we're going to set the X, the index X, the index Y to 0, and we're actually going to hide ourselves when the green flag is clicked. Pretty good loop, pretty long loop, right? Now we're gonna get a when I start as a clone. Then when I start as a clone, we show and put this into here. Then we're gonna put each of these inside, and there we go. Now we have this script ready. Oh yeah, and switch to next costume. We're gonna switch to costume 1 right before we create clone. And then now the next one is going to cost 100 bucks. We're just gonna name this more quick, I guess. And I'm gonna make another one named more speed. This is gonna be 250. And there we go. All this is good. So go to next costume and spawn those X and Y. So when you go into costume 1, spawn right here. So let me just create corner myself. And how big is the actual thing? It's 44. Wait, is it 44? Let me check here. Yes, it's 44. So we should move 46. Change Y by 46. 46. That does this. Change Y by negative 46. For the fact, see that we actually create the actual things here actually works, but we're gonna put these back. Okay, so now we know what it actually does. So we need to know the X and the Y's when we do it. So where do we spawn? Oh, yeah, right here. 59 and 109. That's where we first spawn. And second spawn point. It's supposed to be change X bar. So we're just gonna have a switch to costume, switch to next costume right here. Gonna spawn right here. I have no idea what is going on. Let's just spawn right here. Alright, so the first X and Y here, spawn right here. The first X and Y is this X and Y. Now, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna minus 46. So we're taking away 46 from the Y position, 69. So we should add 6, 9. Now, 46 plus 46. Just have that right here. 46, 46. It's 92. So 46 minus 46 is 0. So we should add 0 to here. There we go. Now we need to add those Y positions to over here. Change. We're gonna add 6, 9, 0, 0. And there we go. Then we're gonna repeat by 3. Create clones. Okay, for some reason, something weird's happening. Yeah, it's 3 clones. It's not changing the index X and the index Y. So instead, for some reason, when I start the clone, change that. We're going to change the index Y mostly. Alright, so our calculation was a little right here. But, you know, actually add a lower number. So we can actually have that at 60, I guess. Yeah, 60 is good. And then the last one should be 10. That should be good, yes. And then now, we're going to go to next costume. Costume 1. Have this at the end. Alright. We'll have 50 in the middle. So after we start as a clone, yes, everything's working. Everything's working smooth. Okay, now we need to add a, when I receive close shop, we should hide. When I receive open shop, we show. So now, the shop is currently closed right now. We can use close shop when the green flag is clicked. That will basically, we should just delete this clone. Receive close shop and do these scripts again. So, yeah. Now we're just going to hide these two and hide our variables. Basically, this will just have our values here and we have these things. So, now, of course, we need to add our smooth thing that we have here, which is this. We're going to add it to our button script. And then when I start as a clone, we're going to have script in here. I'm going to have it in a forever loop. And then now, as you can see, it works, but the forever loop is actually overlapping it a little bit. See? So instead of a forever loop doing this, we should actually set this 0, index x. Alright, so you can see that this is happening, where there's more clones here for some reason. So as you can see, this is happening because we're deleting clones, I think. No. Okay, so repeat by 3. We receive open shop. Then we delete this clone? I don't know. No, it doesn't fix anything. We should stop the script after. So we stop the whole entire script right after. So we're going to add it into the repeat loop. As you can see, there's only one thing. As you can see, it's because it's following the X position right here. Instead of changing it right there, we're going to set the index X to 1. There we go. And there, now it works fine. As you can see, we have our shop here, but you can't buy anything on the shop. So, to make it so we can buy something, first we need to have enough clicks. So, first, what we're gonna, well, actually, well, yeah, this is over about part 2. Part 2 is over, but yeah, we did a couple of scripts, but I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode.